Hello, and welcome back to my updated series on using the Grackle Accessibility Checker tools for the Google Workspace. Last time I showed you how the updated enterprise version for Google Docs worked, and this time we're going to be covering using the enterprise version of Grackle for Google Slides. So I want to point out again that here under extensions, where you would access the Grackle extension, you no longer have to go and install it yourself. It is already installed by our administrators here at Texas A&M University, so you can just hit launch. Like the free version, it will pull up the side panel on the right-hand side that will get you started on how to remediate each issue that is occurring in the document. So our first set of issues are in the slides category. And here we see that a slide should have a title. So let's click this. And another change from the free version is that when you click the actual issue, it will jump to where it is occurring, which is really awesome. I'm already on the slide, but I'll show you later how it will pull you to the exact issue. So let's go ahead and add a title here. I'm just going to call this slide title. Let's hit recheck and see if that fixed our issue. Great, all of our slides now have titles. So our next issue is pointing out that slides should have unique titles. So let's go ahead and jump to the slides in question. All right, so I'm seeing it's slide 2 and 3. Here on 2, the title is example. On 3, it's also example. So I'm just gonna rename these. Let's call this slide with cat. And then let's hit recheck. Now that they are unique, this should fix our issue. Awesome. So we can scroll down to our next category, which is in tables. So our first issue is saying that tables should be tagged and described. So let's click this and see what exactly we're needing to do here. So for this table, it's pretty simple. My top row are my kind of title, like header cells for my actual table. So I'm going to just re-click on those and mark them as the header cell for columns. And then we're going to hit update. And then let's go ahead and move on to the next issue. The use of merge cells is not recommended. So right away, I can see where it's occurring, but let's see if it will also um, jump to it. There we go. It highlighted this one with Monday. So here you can just click into it and right click, scroll down and hit unmerge cells. And if you're ever having kind of a hard time trying to visually distinguish if a cell is merged, you can always just come in and right click and see if it's showing up that you have the option to unmerge. All right, so let's go ahead and recheck this. Okay, so we don't have any more merged cells. Let's see why this tagging is still popping up. Let me pull this up. It might just be that we need to redefine it now that we've unmerged a cell. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and click these again. Settings look good. Let's update it and we'll see if this works. All right, that looks good. I'm seeing that it's not detecting my empty cells, so I'm just going to go in here and manually fix this. It should be detecting it, so I'm not sure why, but just know that if you have any empty cells, you do need to come in and fill those in. And even for this notes section, I'm just going to come in here and add this. Let's scroll down to our elements. Images should have alternative text. Let's open this up and see which images are in question here. Okay, so first, this picture with the bird. Let's hit tag. Let's add some alt text. Bird on pink background. Looks good. Let's update this. And let's jump to our other image. All right, so here it's outlining the cat. But something I did want to draw your attention to is sometimes when you have these visual elements over the top of an image, you would need to move them first, and then that way you can access the image that is underneath. So let's click this and let's add some alt text. Looks good. And then let's move this back over. And let's go ahead and add some alt text for this as well. Red box. Looks good. Let's relaunch Grackle. And let's see what issues are still showing up here. All right, so our last few issues are here in the contents at the bottom. Let's fix the fine print. So that's on this same slide. I'm going to select this. And it looks like we're at 6. 11 is the minimum I would recommend for paragraphs, but I would like to go with 12 just to make it extra readable. And let's see what's next. High color contrast should be used. Let's see what's going on here. So I am going to guess that it is these kind of light colored cells with the light text as well. So I'm just going to change this text to black. And let's see if I can select a few of them. Okay. And let's make this black. And then let's just fix this cell background to match. Looks good. And let's go ahead and recheck everything and see what is left to fix here. The last one is the empty trailing lines could be removed. Let's figure out where this is happening. Okay, so that's easy. We'll just come in here and delete that empty trailing line, recheck it, and we should be 100%. Looks good. I hope this has been a good getting started for you using Grackle for Google Slides with the Enterprise version. My next video, we are going to use the updated version of Grackle for Google Sheets. See you there. Thank you.